Hello everyone. Welcome to Chaos and Order Art by Susan Holt. That is me. Today is Wednesday, March 14th, 2025. It's been a Wednesday. I got a lot done today. I hope you guys got a lot done today. I hope you're doing well. Before we get started, I'd like to do a little bit of housekeeping. For those of you watching live or in replay, thank you so much for watching. Go ahead and give me those thumbs up, those little hearts, comments, questions. That's always fantastic. I love interacting with you. I see Melissa Ann is here. Hello, hello. And for those of you who are watching in replay, go ahead and put hashtag replay in the comments for me. Get my computer set up over here so I know I can see your comments and questions. And I know you can hear me because I just heard myself through the computer screen. Yay! I know my hubby is getting things done for work, and I know my bestie is also working tonight, so it's just you and me. We can get away with almost anything. Ha! Fancy. I will say that my bestie was over for dinner earlier tonight, so we did get some good bestie time. Okay, tonight, I am excited that you are here. I am excited that I get to show you stuff and I get to paint for you. Oh, I see Michael is here. Hey, Michael, tell Mel I said hi. I might look a little flushed because it is in the 90s outside, and I just made several trips back and forth so that I could go bring in a whole heap and a helping of painted rocks. I realized that on some of them, I had not put my website on the bottom. And by some of them, I mean most of them. So I went ahead and went back through and did that today. Oh, would you like to see the front of this one? Here we go. Cutie little bubbles. So I have almost an entire 6-foot table. Let me show you. Over here, full of rocks, painted rocks. Now these are just the small and the medium size. This is not the large and the extra large size. Those are actually on the floor on the other side because I didn't have enough room on the table for them. Yes, I have some in progress back here. These are also large ones. Oh, you want to see? It's the size of my head. What's the size of my face? So this one is a new one I'm working on. And you'll notice that I have kind of the regular size bubbles, and then I have the large bubbles. And I'm doing some interesting creative things with the larger bubbles by trying to make the lines thicker. Michael says, don't take those rocks for granite. Only the granite, not the schist, not the river rocks, not the sedimentary rocks, just the granite. I will take the granite for granted. So, as you can see, I'm working on the top. And oh, look at all this prettiness on the side. Ooh, very nice. And then on the bottom, I have all of my information. So in case anybody ever finds this, once it's finished and sealed and put out in the world, you'll know who it came from. Okay, let's get started on... I don't want to work on this. I don't want to work on this painting right now. I'm going to, and I may do literally like a minute and a half worth of work on it, but I have to fix this because it doesn't quite fit in well enough with what the carnation part is doing. So I am going to have to fix it, and I'm still mad at it, but down here in the bottom, I have some mid-tone colored green dots. I'm gonna have to fix that too. What happened there? I don't know what happened there, but I will fix it. And then up here at the top, I have white dots that are kind of floating upward as little bubbles. Because you know, I love my dot tools. And they are right now kind of a signature of mine. So I think what I'm going to do, since you cannot see the small green dots on the bottom, is make it so you can see them. And fix that one over here that just looks like a little circle. That needs to not be a circle. Okay. So, let me find a green. Find a green that works. Simply because I don't want to mix up a green. Well, Jennifer is on with me. She says yay. So, since I'm overheated, I'm not putting my apron on, but I will put my little towel on my lap so I can wipe off my dot tool. Now I have to remember what size of dot tool I used. Not that one. That one. Okay. Pretty easy peasy. Let me get that over a little bit. Make sure you can see me working on it. 'Cause that's what you're here for, right? You're here to watch me paint, share your love and support, which I always appreciate so very much. We artists, we're a sensitive group. So anytime you guys do anything that makes us feel wonderful, we never take it for granted. You see what that looks like on screen? Oh yeah, that's much better. That is much better. Oh, those are really straight. Don't want that straight of a line. Something that's supposed to look that natural. My critique group wants me to have this finished by our next meeting. I don't know if that's going to happen or not. I'm going to try. But you guys know how I get. Sometimes I just get a little grumpy about some things. Sometimes things don't go in my head the way I think they should. There we go. I think that'll do. I think that'll do for sure. That is much better already. Yeah. Okay, so that part is fixed. Yay. Spin this around. See if I can get that up taller. There we go. Yeah, that's looking a lot better. I'm liking that. Now I have to fix the fish. The fish has become the bane of my existence, I think. So I am going to leave this here and let it dry. Let me move the camera back down. Oh, I see Stephanie is here. Hello, hello, welcome. So yeah, I've got that. I think the background is now fully situated on this painting. So I'm happy about that. I'm very happy about that. Now I did come up with a solution on how to blend the fin supports. Like, you know how we have our fingers. Well, with fins, they have supports in them, little cartilaginous pieces, and then they have the film or the skin in between them. So I have to make the lines on this less straight and more curved to fit in with the background on the carnation flower for the betta fish's tail. So that is the next thing I need to do on this, but not today. I'm just not having it today. I'm actually going to not keep you very long today. It's just going to be a short little live, which yay. That means you can get on with your evening, and I can go do something that I need to do that I forgot to do earlier in the day. Whoops. So I hope you have a wonderful, wonderful rest of your week and an artful weekend. And thank you so much for watching me right here on Chaos and Order Art by Susan Holt. If you would like to purchase any painted rocks, the small and medium-sized ones are $25. The larger ones will go up from there. I haven't quite figured out how much I want to charge with that. That does not include shipping. So shipping will be an additional fee. But I'm having a lot of fun with those rocks, and I will probably paint either on this fish painting or on some of the rocks next week for you, just because I'm enjoying the heck out of those while I'm frustrated at this fish. So next Wednesday, right here, 5 p.m. Arizona time. No, never mind. I had a thought. I will not share it. It is okay. So that's going to be it for me tonight. Thanks so much for joining me, and I hope you have a wonderful rest of your week. I'll see you again next Wednesday. Bye, everyone.